What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we finished making our trip all the way to Legram, the hometown of Laura, for our Chapter 5 field study. We have received our tasks from Bracer Toval, and we are going to be getting started on those. So let's go ahead and just... Actually, before we get started on that, let me see where the equipment store is. Oh, well, you have to go there for one of our optional quests, too, so this works out perfectly. Hi there, Watto. Hope you've been doing well. You've been doing well, I hope. Why, of course. We're all doing well here. Though, perhaps less so on the business front. Oh? It's not really a big issue. It's just that your father rejected to order the tax raises here. Deliveries coming through on the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's as clear as day that Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased by Lord Arsade's decision. I see. Please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, Eustace. Indeed, deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately, we're not up a creek without a paddle, at least. What do you sell? Carnelia reprint. Alright. Well, you have all the weapons, so I have to talk to you anyway. Welcome, everyone. I hope the day is treating you well. If you need any armaments or have any orbment-related questions during your stay, you can come straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable, as always. Haha, it's an honor to hear you say that. That reminds me, I heard you guys will be the ones taking on the request I sent to Toval. That's right. You want us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask for some further information on how to do that? Of course. It can take quite a while, though. Are you sure you have the time to do it? Yep. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do and we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point. And you probably know that they require maintenance in order to function as they should. Yeah, we had that in Seldic. We had that job where we had to replace one. That's especially true here in Legram, since the moisture from the fog causes the circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go, then? That's correct. To be more specific, I'd like you to replace their orbment lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the thing I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers on the highway, though, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something like Toval would usually handle himself, though. Isn't that right? It is. He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students were unable to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Seldic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. So you're practically pros already, then. Hardly. I finally managed to block any memories of our group's first field study. Haha. Aw, no fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff I wasn't there for. That's like most of the game. Ha, that's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code I need to open the maintenance panels? Not quite. The lamps here in Legram use a key for access instead, which means you'll be needing this. Thank you. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't have to remember a code this time. Oh, and here are the replacement orbment lights you'll need as well. 14? That's a lot of lights. Yep, they're all marked. Oh, I should have read that. Oh, well. That they are... I think you can... Oh, I was seeing if we could, like, open the text chat, but I guess Cold Steel 1 doesn't have that. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. You'll use the A1 light in the lamp with A1 written on it. Yeah, okay. And so on. It's not exactly advanced calculus. So, do you need any pointers on how to change them out? No, I remember how to do it from last time, so I think we'll be fine. Well, it seems like seems to be everything we need to get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Yeah, first I want to do this. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, what can you sell us weapon-wise? Okay. There are some pretty good weapons. I never really know who to really upgrade first. Alright. That'll be it for now. Alright, let's get started on this job. Oh wait, actually, since we're gonna have to go out there, and I assume... let me see. Okay, no, so what, we just talked to Toval to start it, or? Couldn't help but notice this area set you up with a curriculum similar to the work bracers do. I guess actual bracer work, like the stuff I've been throwing at you, must come pretty naturally to you at this point. Haha, there's some truth in that, for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Fire away. I know you gave us a hint back in the bar in Barrierheart, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing is a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army? Nope, I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. He was kind enough to give me a ride on airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see, so essentially things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. I see the bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know. Hee. We've been in his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count on someone as reliable as him as an ally. Okay, so I guess it's literally just... Okay, let me at least tell you where you can find that monster in your mission. It's out on the highway, but a pretty good distance from town. Probably close to 200 sellage, if I had to guess, right at the edge of your field study area. Seems to be a pretty mean one, too, so make sure you're all ready before you take your first swing. Alright, so very simple way to do this. So we'll do the 2 jobs outside of the city, and then come back and do the training school thing. But, I guess there's only one exit. Yeah, just one exit out onto the highway. It's not like Barrierheart, which had, like, 3 different location areas. Looks like the fog's just as thick out on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure we don't become lost. That would be wise, and don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! How do I want the party set up? I think I want to have Emma in the party. Because, obviously, I'm used to having Alice or, Elliot as our healers. She does have Thalos. What about heal? Yeah, that'll be good. We do not want that. Yeah, that should work fine. Alright. Obviously, Eustace and Emma aren't great on EP at the moment. So yeah, Emma will probably get her S-Craft during this chapter, I assume, since she's the only one without one. Oh, right, the lamps. So literally just walk our way up, I guess. Alright, that's one light exchange. This doesn't seem so bad. I don't suppose so. We just need to repeat this for the other 13 lamps on the highway. The work itself seems simple, at least. Perhaps we should take turns doing it, then. That sounds fair. It's only right to share the workload. Yay, I call the next one. Haha, you're welcome to it. Just don't break anything.
そうですね。本当に妖精とか現れそうです。
It's kind of like the fog. There's that forest we had to run through in Trails of the Sky second chapter, right next to what is it, Roland? Is that the name of the town where Estelle and Joshua grew up? We had to go in there when the whole town was covered in fog. The road lamp appears to have dimmed significantly. Yep, okay. Yep. Just keep making our way down. Oh, we don't have the, hold on. Does anyone else have scent on? Just so I make sure I don't have it on. Get rid of scent for, yeah. That'll be better. We can see the treasure chests in the area. We're almost a third of the way there. Our first fight in a very long time since we were in the underground. Yeah, it's fine. That's good. So I assume after this field study, they probably, from what I remember anyway, and just logically, will probably go back to their normal outfits. Because summer will be over. That was simple. Burn. What does Reen have on him for status things? Does he have anything? I don't think he does. Oh, we have Nightmare. So let me put on... What was it? Oh, burn. Oh, right, but you can only have one of those things at a time. Okay. I'll give Laura burn then. Let's see. That's fine. Alright, one more in this area. Ebel Highway 2. Does look like there's another area. But there's no name, so I don't know if we can actually go further than this. Guess we'll find out. Yep, just keep following the road.
エベル支線。俺たちが通ってきた路線か。
Yeah, you can see the tracks up there. That seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Laura. That makes 7 lamps done, I think. We're finally halfway done. 7 down, 7 to go. Yeah, let's get those last 7 done. And then, of course, the monster should be in this area, I assume. Did we see it on the map? Yep, it's right up there. So it'll be right before the last 2 lamps. Sure. Tree.
造作もない連中だ。よし、やったぞ。
Level 44. Oh, we got some treasure chests back here. Really hard to see.
なんとか切り抜けましょう。
俺の番だな。
続きます。私の番ですね。そこです。
いいだろう。
任せるがよい。崩したぞ。
アルゼイド流、さすがだな。
そなたの剣もな。精進。
Does Eustace's like style even have a name?
宝箱があるな。
Like, we know that he's a fencer, but I don't know if he's ever really said like what style it is. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's a Rhinocider, but a gold one. I still remember our first game in the series, the first Trails in the Sky, when I had that optional job near Zeiss that I didn't end up doing because it was just a hard enemy. And that was obviously before I realized that the whole you die and the enemies get weaker thing was a thing. Rude. Is it like impossible to hit with physical attacks? There we go.
行きます。チャンスです。
委員長、怪我はないか？
大丈夫です。やったね。
That works out. Abyss Shadow. Oh, right, I didn't even think about that either. That'll work. All right. Yeah, another gold cider. All right, just 3 left. There is a chest back there I probably want to grab. Yeah, let's go back there, fight this enemy, and grab it. Oh, crap. I didn't see it was behind me.
負けてたまるか。行くぞ、ザン。
行くぞ。逃さぬ。我が剣にかけて悪は許さぬ。
Right. Yup, it's the little shark crocodile thing. That must be the monster we were sent out to defeat. Looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all this mist. Ooh, it looks really strong. We got Lammy on our side, so this should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure if visibility is quite poor here. I wonder if that's why we keep missing more than usual. I agree, we should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right. Well, just to be safe. Alright, let's do it.
相手にとって不足はない。
Two of them.
行くぞ。砕けちゃえ。
行くぞ。
You can probably hit them both with this.
俺の番だな。
Haha!
行きます。
Visibility is bad for you too.
月よ、最悪を退け。プレゼントする。
I'll take that defense up.
参る。そこだ。
行くぞ。
Oh, the other one fell asleep, didn't it? Nice.
砕けちゃえ。後期。ユージさん、続け。
任せるがいい。いいだろう。
スキアリン。私の番ですね。アークス、駆動。それ。
Ow.
任せるがよい。砕けちゃえ。
いいだろう。
I'd rather not play with fire.
そなたに感謝を。見切った。私の番ですね。アークスくど。
Yeah, and it keeps building up more,
任せるがよい。
which is the annoying part.
私の番ですね。
Eustace is too far away. Oh well. We're not gonna get, unfortunately, because Eustace has that really good art that I would have loved to use, but the Yggdrasil one. Ow. It's really just, like, obnoxious.
Oh no.
私の番ですね。それ。そなたに感謝を。
Yeah, and it keeps, like, extending the time.
砕け散れ。 行きます。 アークス駆動。
Let me just...
令和よ。俺の番だな。 終わりだ。クリスタルサイダー。
なんとかしなければ。砕け散れ。
行くぞ。
Yeah, let's make use of it. What, wind? We don't have wind, so water is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
私の番ですね。
Which you wouldn't imagine would be really helpful here.
息吹を。そなたに感謝を。
Thank you.
見切った。
マイル。
行くぞ。砕け散れ。
任せるがいい。
はい。そなたに感謝を。
マイル。
Let's do it again, Reen.
いや。
And Eustace
私の番だな。
is back to doing what he's been doing this whole thing. However, hmm.
ここは頼んだ。母ちゃん、行くよ。
Right, it's only for her. Never mind. That was actually dumb. I can do this, though. But, of course.
私の番ですね。
行くぞミノハヤテ
大丈夫ですか？
I mean, the healing is nice, I guess.
今だ
僕の番だね。やっちゃえ。行きます。
Yeah, how do you like it, huh?
それ。
俺の番だな
行きます。すみません、お願いします。引き受けよう。砕けちゃえ。行くよー。やっちゃえ。
Now die. Perfect.
どんなもんだい。
よしやったぞ
悪くない出来だ。
Radiant Wings. Okay. So you gain strength and defense at the cost of ATS and
な
ADF.
かなか
Okay.
の出来ですね。
とまだまだこれからだ。
Well, that takes care of that. Huh. Not bad for your first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected anything less. The tough part was actually getting to the monster this time. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. But for now, we'd be wise to return to Legram to give our report. Yeah, let's head back to town. I got very worried they were going to fast travel us back when I still had 2 of these to get. Yeah, let's get these last 2 and call it a day. Oh yeah, let me put the party back to normal. That's the last of them. 14 lamps. That's a good day's work. The highway should be better lit now, though it's difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as they travel the highway now. Now that we finished up, we should give our report back to our client. Yeah, let's go back and see Duncan. And I don't think they're going to let us go further this way. Yep. The highway leads all the way to Berryhard. It's not a distance any sane man would want to travel on foot. We're turning around. Okay, so literally... our entire field study will only go up to this part if we ever come back out here for the rest of it. I guess the day 2 task will either have us out here or, you know, doing something in town. Hello. There's also the Lorigrin Castle if we end up going there. So, any of those 3 locations. So, definitely a lot smaller terrain compared to what we're used to. Especially after last month. Last month, we had the whole city to comb. But yeah, we'll turn these in, and then next time we'll go ahead and do the job at the Arcade School. Which I assume the second day will probably have more jobs, because the first day, you know, we spent half of it getting here. Well, not half, because we probably woke up at 6:30 and got here by noon. But as opposed to tomorrow, where we'll be here all day. So, let's go to the store, and then we'll go talk to Toval. Thank you very much for your help. A well-lit highway is always a boon to travelers. Thank you, traveler. You needn't thank us. We were glad to offer our assistance. I'm glad we were able to shed a little light on things. Really? People will be better off for it. That's what matters to me. Oh yeah, I should return these. Maintenance key. Broken orbit light. Many thanks. Well then, a good effort deserves a good reward in kind. Crystal Flood. Ooh. Thank you very much. You know, this has been kind of bugging me the whole time, but isn't it a little weird that so many went out at the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no. It's rather impressive coincidence now that you mention it. Especially considering each light was last replaced at a different time. You said Toval is the one who normally handles replacing them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something to cause this then. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of the Bracer lifestyle. That's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm certain a man like him would never do something so pointless. Considering how cunning he already proved himself to be back in Barrierheart, it's not impossible. We're probably just overthinking things, though. At least I hope we are. Well, that worked out. Very, very well. Yo, seems like you took care of that monster roaming around on the highway. I always wonder, how do these monster extermination people ever know? Like, we just show up and they're like, yo, seems like you took care of it. How? Okay. We did, though with all the thick fog, finding our way was more trouble than I'd expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It did serve as good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward, can I? Here you go. Wow. Are you really sure we can have all these? I mean, that's 6,000 Mira, yeah. Not a problem. This is the reward the guild set for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm forking over fat stacks of Mira. What do you mean? What do you mean? This literally all it's used for is to get Mira. It's not like I'm forking over fat stacks of Mira. Yeah, you are. That's literally what you're doing. Haha, thanks. Thank you very much. You deserved it. Saved me from a real bother of a mission. Alright then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. I mean, normally you're supposed to get Mira for bracer jobs anyway, but I'm just like, what does he mean he's not forking over fat stacks of Mira? That's literally what he just gave us. Well, let's go exchange this for some money, I guess. And let's see if we can get a new weapon for somebody else. Yeah, sure, use this. And then, yeah, we don't have enough for that. All right, next time. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So next time we're gonna head over to the Arcade School and see what it is we're gonna be helping out with over there. And that'll do it for our first day of field study task here in Legram. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.